You ever notice how you meet somebody and slowly you stop being yourself? Not all at once, not in some dramatic movie moment. Nah, it's quiet, it's subtle, it's the little things.
Cheating yourselves at the end of the day. You can never cheat anybody but yourselves. And that saying always stuck out to me. It doesn't matter what you do when they are there, it matters what you do when they are not there. And you take that, bro, you are gonna be anything you want in real life.
You stop listening to the music you used to love. You start talking different, acting different, and moving different. And one day you sit there like, when did I become this version of me? And the crazy part is, you thought it was love.
If you let it. But the thing is, people is dead ass afraid of that difficulty. Yo, bring that shit on. I want all of it, my nigga. I want all of it. But I don't give a fuck how challenging it gets. I don't give a fuck how tired I am at night. I don't give a fuck how much shit I gotta go through, bro. I want all of that. Yo, no cap chat for the next 4 or 5 months and for the rest of my life. I'm really just building the habits right now. So this is probably gonna be the most difficult part. Bro, I'm gonna get through this and I'm gonna get used to that. And I'm gonna make it more difficult. I'm gonna get so used to the difficulties in life that there's not a fucking thing that can happen to me without faith. That's it, bro. That's my game plan.
It doesn't start big. Nobody wakes up and says, yeah, today I'm gonna lose my identity. It starts small. It starts real small. It starts like, I don't really do that, but it's cool. I don't even like that, but they do. And your brain justifies it like, I'm adjusting, I'm being flexible, or I'm just trying to make it work. But here's the truth. There's a difference between compromise and slowly deleting yourself. Let's be scientific for a second. You ever heard of mirroring? If not, there's something called mirroring. Humans naturally copy the people that they're around. Same slang, same habits, same energy, and same routines. But that's normal. But in relationships, it gets amplified.
Consistent when you don't see no results at first. You know what I'm saying? It's so hard to stay consistent when you don't see no improvement. So I'm working every single day for a year and a half, all gas, no brakes, with no improvement. And it's hard seeing it, but that's what it takes. So shout out to, that's why I probably done told y'all this 5, 6, 7 times.
You should.
Because now there's emotion attached. An attachment might create fear of losing the person. So instead of just mirroring a little, you start shape-shifting. Like, you ever catch yourself using words you never used before? Now you're talking like, yeah, that's valid. Like, who are you? But validation is addictive. And that's where it gets dangerous. You're not just mirroring, you're chasing validation. Because when someone chooses you, it hits something deep. They text you back and you get that dopamine rush. They want you even more and your brain goes, whatever I did to get this, do more of that. So you start editing yourself, not because you're fake, but because you want to keep that feeling. Men and women both. Let's talk about both sides. Men will start losing themselves trying to keep peace, avoid conflict, impress, or even provide value. He might stop doing what he loves just to make her comfortable. Even if that means stop going out or stop grinding the same, stop moving softer than he naturally is. And then one day he doesn't recognize his own drive anymore. And women will start losing themselves trying too. From wanting to be loved, to be chosen, or being kept. So she might change her personality to tolerate things that she normally wouldn't. Shrink herself to avoid losing him. Now she's not even being herself anymore. She's being the version she thinks that will be loved.
You shouldn't have to be forced to be uncomfortable to deal with uncomfortability. You shouldn't. And I feel like the most successful people know how to take care of business when the workout's hard. So at every point during this journey, I don't give a fuck how uncomfortable or difficult it gets, it will get done. I don't give a fuck how much I don't want to do it, it will get done. And that will be my mindset from this point moving forward.
Then you don't just pick up good habits, you pick up the bad ones too. If they're toxic, you start normalizing toxic. If they're lazy, you start moving lazy. If they're inconsistent, you start becoming inconsistent. Because proximity changes you. You ever met somebody and felt like you were doing better before them? That's not random, that's influence. And over time you stop asking, what do I want? Everything becomes what keeps this relationship alive. Now your identity is built around them. Your mood built around them. Your energy built around them. That's not love, that's dependency. So why do people stay? Why do people not just leave? because now that's where it gets deeper. It's an emotional attachment. You got history, memories, time invested in the fear of starting over. So instead of choosing yourself, you choose comfort, even if it's hurting you. You start thinking things like, dang, maybe I can fix it. No, you cannot.
You start losing yourself. You feel me? You start losing the hunger, you start losing the drive. Once you lose that, it's game over. It could be you. It could be you if you just get the up, see what you want to do, tunnel vision. F the parties, the distractions, all that. Because when you get, bro, I'm telling you, bro, once you get your hands on where you want to be at, you gonna feel it. And once you get to be able to take off, and once you feel some traction, you got to just keep going. You feel what I'm saying? All that shit gonna come after, bro. All that shit.
And
The
I'ma say
bitches
this.
you were.
So then comes the moment when something clicks. You look in the mirror and you don't recognize yourself. You feel drained, confused, disconnected, and you realize I didn't just lose the relationship. I lost me. But there's never a better time to rebuild yourself, because you can get yourself back. But you gotta be honest. Ask yourself, what do I want to change? What did I change about myself? What did I ignore? What did I tolerate? What did I lose? And slowly start rebuilding your habits, your mindset, your standards, your identity. So what's the definition of real love? Real love doesn't require you to disappear. Real love doesn't make you feel smaller. Real love doesn't confuse you. Real love doesn't erase you. Real love adds to who you already are. You didn't lose yourself in that relationship. You gave yourself away, slowly and quietly, piece by piece. You stopped doing what you loved, started acting how they wanted, started talking different, moving different, and thinking different. And one day you woke up like, wait, this is not even me. This happens when you don't know who you are before you fell in love.
That's gonna make you gangster. Being gangster ain't robbing nobody and doing nothing stupid. Cause when you in the casket or in jail, who crying? Your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle? I'm talking to you. Get your head in the game. Go get this money. That's what the hoes want. They don't want nobody in jail. You wanna get hoes, right? The hoes ain't in jail. The hoes ain't dead. They alive. Stay alive, get money, have fun, live your life, put on your family.
You start chasing validation, and your brain goes, whatever keeps them happy, I'm gonna keep doing that. Or even a little bit more. Sitting here laughing at jokes that are not even funny. Got you sitting here like, ha ha, yeah. But I'm gonna be real with you. Someone here watching this video needs to hear it. You didn't fall in love. You slowly disappeared. You started choosing them over yourself. I got up 3 a.m. to make this video. It's 3:33 right now. That's a sign to come back to who you really are. Come back to your voice. Come back to your habits, your energy, and your identity. Because real love doesn't require you to lose yourself.
Up here ain't cheap. Y'all out here doing all these drugs, getting toe up from the flow up. But when are you gonna take time to put in time to yourself so you can go up?
Sometimes like people that gave up on their dreams try to make you, and it's gonna sound crazy to them. You don't need other people to understand where you're coming from. I swear to God, you don't.
So if you feel like you lost yourself, don't feel stupid. Don't feel weak. Just understand this. You didn't lose yourself because something is wrong with you. You lost yourself because no one ever taught you how to love without abandoning yourself. So next time you love somebody, make sure you don't have to lose yourself just to keep them.
Crazy. When you surround yourself around the right people, it becomes very easy to win. You surround yourself around the wrong people, it becomes very easy to lose. Because everyone's losing around you. That's your standard.
I can say I've done this before. Younger, growing up, I used to want to always people please, worry about myself last. Sometimes I'm still that way. It's hard to be a good person in society or a nice person when everyone's being rude. It's hard to stand up on morals and a foundation when no one has one. Just remember to always respect yourself and put yourself first, because it's going to be okay. Make sure you do the things that you love and take time to do it. The job, the world, the society that we're in, they want us to feel drained and never have time to do what we actually love.
I had nothing to do for 3 hours. And I usually don't have nothing to do for 3 hours because I'm usually streaming or recording something. And I always tell myself, like, if I had more time, I'd do this. I had 3 hours, Chad, and I did nothing. I'm lying. I deadass lied. I lied to myself. I had 3 hours and I did nothing. All the things that I said I would do if I had time to do some of them, and I did nothing, bro. The languages I wanted to learn, I didn't download an app to learn them. Feel me? All that shit that I've been planning on doing for months, nigga, I did none of them. I had time and I deadass did none of them. And who am I lying to? Who am I tricking? Bro, this is my life, nigga.
You know, I'm gonna be real with you. One thing that scares me is not achieving or getting where I'm supposed to be in life. Like, it genuinely scares me. I think about it daily. How can I move forward? How can I step forward? How can I be a better version of myself than I was yesterday? I will no longer tolerate disrespect, or this is what love is supposed to look like. I know what love is, and you know what love is. And if you're thinking of a situation or a person right now, that's not love. Just remember, people love you for the person that you are. You bring light, you bring joy, you bring happiness. You're the reason people smile in these rooms. Don't ever let someone dim your light. And regardless if they do, you shine so bright that your light will always come back. So it's your boy Young Rome. Right now it's 4 a.m. 4:11. I gotta be at work at like 7:15 a.m. So if you're seeing this video, just know I grinded hard and I dedicated time to actually get this out for me and you. Don't ever forget to love yourself. It's your boy Young Rome. I hope you appreciate and love the new content. It's all original, straight from me, and I'll definitely be back with some more beautiful content for you. I love you. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay prayed up, and keep doing your thing, and love yourself. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace. It's your boy Young Rome.
You've been all alone, with a brand new face and a brand new waist and a brand new coupe on a brand new day with some brand new racks, and I can't